Of anyone being here. Deer tracks are. Oh, he's down. Okay. Yeah, it's a little muddy. Well, that was the reverse fall of the last fall. Slip. I think I need a chiropractor. Okay. That's right. Silver's on the scene, in the water. Drake's Creek. Where's Sebastian? Okay, so Silver's on the scene. It is Saturday, November 23rd. Saturday, November 23rd. Hope everybody's week has been great. And next week we got Thanksgiving, right? So what are we doing? Take a look. I'm here in Hendersonville, Tennessee. I've been right here before, and I'm back to this same spot, boots on the ground. I am 1 mile, just over 1 mile, maybe 1.2 mile from Sebastian Rogers' home. Where am I exactly? That is Long Hollow Church. This is Long Hollow Pike. This is Drake's Creek. And that way, 1.2 miles, 1.1 miles, is Sebastian Rogers' home. So this road here, Long Hollow Pike, is the road you take to get to his neighborhood. Between here and his neighborhood is his high school. Then you have the cemetery. You have the new construction with the retention pond, then his neighborhood. Across the creek over here on this side, you have Warsham's General Store, the storage building, all these things you've heard about, right? So what are we doing today? So today, we're here, and I've been here before, but there's different spots to look at today. I've been working with someone from a distance. I won't mention their name at this point. I was actually going to look somewhere different today, many miles away, but based on talking to them and things that I feel and I felt being here, I had to come to this location. Car Guy 1, Car Guy 2, they're here with me today. We're going to go in here. Basically, it's where New Hope, this is Long Hollow Pike and New Hope Road, you can see right there. You can see the cars coming down here. So this is New Hope that goes by Warsham's. This is Long Hollow Pike that goes by Sebastian's neighborhood and high school. High school is just across. High school would be where I'm at on the other side at an angle. So there's an X where the two roads meet. There's an X. And so we're going to start at that X. We're going to go into this creek on both sides. We're going to go over. You see the barn over there? We're going to go over there. There's places I've looked, but there's additional place I'm going to revisit. I'm going to revisit some places I've looked before for reasons working with this person that they've said, as well as several new locations. So I feel really strongly about this. I've said it before. I cut camera. I try to speak and connect with Sebastian, and I've never in over 30 searches had a stronger connection, if you want to call it that, or whatever's happening, than I have right here, just over a mile from his home. And as we go across the X, we get even closer to his home. So as we cross over, we're probably a mile, and the creek is right at a mile. So we're going in. Come with us, keep your eyes open, and here we go. It's time to find Sebastian Rogers and bring him home. Tomorrow, Monday, gone 9 months, 8 months and 4 weeks. So that's 9 months. It's time to bring Sebastian home. Come along with us, here we go. So over there's a gate or something right there to that barn. Our horses are out there, I didn't know that. So here's Long Hollow Pike. You got New Hope right here crossing. And this is a place this is one of those places I've never really come to. I've always gone into the creek right here. But right here, you know, if Sebastian were to walk out and find his way here, he could be laying right in here somewhere. So I wanted to come and check on this side, as well as right up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to check on either side of this, what you call an X, okay, before we dive into the creek and everything. So basically what we want to do here, and this is part of the place I've been to before, but yeah, places like this to where he could just come up under. Okay, stay tuned, more to come. Okay, so now we're up on the road again. Long Hollow Pike, New Hope. You go right, you go to Warshone's General Store. That's Beach High School straight ahead. And Sebastian's home a mile or so from this location. I didn't know they'd have a walk thing here. That's pretty cool. So what does it take to get that open? Is it something the city has to have?
That box?
Yeah, that right there. Oh, it's electrical. Okay.
It's a small box.
Oh, that's electrical. Okay.
It's the connection for the light poles.
I thought it was.
It's not water.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's
Okay. So you know, one thing I noticed coming back here, there used to be a sign of him right here. It's gone. Yep. The news has reported it. I actually saw it on a clip last night, as well as I've seen it before myself. So you had one, they still have it at their home, front yard. You go down past Warshone's to turn back into where the middle school is, junior school, to go around the back. There's one there. And there's always been, oh, is that what it is? Oh no, yeah, that's, hey. Oh, we can't go yet? No, they got the light. Man hit with shovel at the corner of so you see one right over there, see it? So right here, if you were right here, that sign was right in front of that 258. It's gone. Now those signs don't last that long either, I guess, but still. What's crazy is you got Terry putting them up, Terry Bowersock's bringing them down, allegedly, in my opinion. See what I'm talking about right here? Oh, I thought it was pants. It's a bag. Look, I'm on a litter. So the more we walk in this direction, the closer we get to Sebastian's home. His high school. So we're less than a mile now from his home, probably 9/10. So as we keep walking, we get closer. Working under a theory of, did he run away that night? Allegedly, because he was fearful of something. And if he was running, take a look at something like this. If he was running, did he come across this and fall into it? But it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Yeah. Well, at least you get to check it out here, right? But they'll appear to be like steps. And then, I mean, if he's really trying to find shelter, he could go in there, but I just don't. It's very small, isn't it? I can't see. I guess this is the best way to do this. Mud. Nothing else.
You see through the other end?
Yeah, all the way through. Yeah.
It just looks like it goes about 15 feet.
Yeah, and then we'll go to the other one to check it. Let's see.
Yeah, these are definitely big enough for somebody to fall in. Or
Oh, definitely. If you're,
The other ones are a little too tight.
yes. Anything over there? Really? Okay, good. Bring them on. It's time we get some attention. I can see. These things are like on either side. Crazy thing is with her drawing, the steps go in that right direction. Whew, light-headed on that one. You see through to the other side, yeah. Yeah, if you were running,
Yeah.
middle of the night, I don't care, 15 or 54, right? You get to this point, boom,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
in.
you're down.
Probably gonna break a leg really hard, I would think. So, whew. So those. All right, more to come. Okay, so I'm going in. There is water on this side too. So we were just up here. This is Long Hollow Pike. I'm across the street basically from his high school. Now, before anyone says anything, we know this area has been searched extensively, I guess you could say. But I wanted to just come through and see for myself. A lot easier to get through now than probably 2 months ago, right? You see that right there? I believe it's a paper plate. Yeah, paper plate. We got a paper plate, look like bone. All right, I say we go back across the other side. What do you think? Yeah. I would like to know if he frequented Drake's Creek. You know, if he knew about it. Yeah, the way it sounds, no, right? And y'all could just talk like normal even if I'm recording, because I'll cut stuff out. Okay. If you say, you know, somebody's a POS or whatever, you know, I'll just, or if you say something like that breakfast was shit, you know, something like that, I'll cut it out, you know. But, you know, like with Seth, that was something I was going to say about his interview last night, because that was pretty good. How about the end where he really got hard on the sheriff? See, so,
I think he should have, but this, because he's going to do like probably a 3-4 part episode or whatever. I think he should have.
So we're walking on New Hope, just seeing what we can find. I'm gonna go down here. Right, woo! That'll wake you up. Okay. Woo! Slippery, slippery. This one's big. Bigger than the other one, I think. Clean. Let's see. Clean and all the way through. Ooh. Yeah. But you know what though? That's a way to kind of stay underground, if you will. You know? We just don't know how smart Sebastian is. He may be one of those, but we haven't seen him on any cameras because he stayed low. Because you can go to the other side over there easily that way and avoid all this traffic. All right, so I've seen these tree trucks before here. Oh yeah, here's a sign too for him. This sign has been here. Still up, still good. Nice. All right, we have another one here. I'm gonna go down and check. If anybody knows who lives in this white house, let me know. We're gonna walk by it in a minute. Is there any way that little shed, car guy, is a cover to a well? That he might have went in and fell through the well? All the way through. Looks so much like something, but it's a rock. How did a rock get in there? Rock. Okay. These freaking rocks, they look like clothing and stuff. Any chance that that could be like a little well or something? What is that thing doing sitting over there? Is it just a little dog house?
So you're thinking of walking down the road, cutting over, and then walking back this way?
Exactly right.
Catch it on the way back.
Yeah, exactly. Right there.
Fortune sees digging, I'd rather be on the way out than walking home.
You're right. So right here, no lights, right? No lights. But there is one down there. This is the road, so let's take a look. Where's one? Oh, right there. See how, so I was pulling out right here, and there was a teenage boy cutting grass right here, and yeah, I probably went in to get him a drink or whatever, and I always tell myself I should have waited a little longer. Now he had darker hair and a little bigger build, but you know, just looking for anything, right? Watch this wire. And if anybody knows who lives there, well, that 2025 Long Hollow Pike, Worsham, Drake's Creek. Well, this is good. So they're working to change the landscape here. Oh, did we walk by something? See, this is why you need multiples. Especially with me, I'll walk right by something. What do you have? Is that a shirt? That is thin, isn't it?
Yeah.
No writing on it though.
No, I don't think so. Long sleeve.
Long sleeve.
Oh wait.
What size? Okay, so you saw the shirt just now and didn't have any Minecraft or anything Sebastian would have on it, but yet it's still suspicious because it was dark and long sleeve. It was a 3X, so that'd be way too big for Sebastian. And myself and Car Guy 1, we walked right by it. But Car Guy 2, she caught it, she identified it, and that's why we need, as you're doing now, walking with us, all eyes on deck. Because I can walk right by something and not see it. So way to go, Car Guy 2. Now you got my eyes open. Now this one's red. Or was it black? And
Looks like a
remember they said originally hoodie, but then they said no, it wasn't a hoodie, right?
Just don't set backwards, whatever.
Yeah, they're pretty close, aren't they? Was that red and turned black, or was it black and turned red?
It's like red with black sleeves.
Oh, I got you, both of them. Okay. So he was all black, okay.
We have a cartoon area. You want to go farther down?
Nah, we'll just cut right here. And I just want to check this thing in case Sebastian walked off. Could he have gone? These are the steps coming down. Nothing but mud. Car got those cars down here, frames. 2 of them.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing in the tunnel, the drainage was clean. Let me cut camera. So here's the little shed. It looks like a chicken coop, right? And I thought it may be sitting on the ground, but it's not. And I don't see how he could fit in there. And if he could, I could see him getting back out. I just wanted to show you what it is above the creek. Okay, I'm back. Really interesting over there into the storage building. We'll talk about that later. I'm back in Drake's Creek now. I'm gonna go to a gully that I've checked on before, but as I've said in videos before, sometimes I don't go far enough, and I don't believe I went far enough. You see the car, remember the car from the last video. I don't believe I went far enough in this gully, so I'm going to go back and check it again. Look at all the leaves that have fallen since last time. Wow. You still have all the plastic. Reminds me of ghosts. Duck. First time I've ever seen a duck. Oh wow. Maybe that's a good sign. I'm gonna go up here. So speaking with someone, talking about different possibilities, concrete is something that keeps coming up. You know, something like this that Sebastian could take shelter on, right? Not just the rocks, but the actual concrete. You can see this looks completely different. I mean, if you go back to my video, the first time I was ever here looking at this asphalt, you couldn't even see up. Now you can see people have been cutting trees. Another area here. See, it just doesn't go far. There's nothing there. I mean, nobody can crawl in there. I'm looking for those natural steps too that I had shown in a video before. Well, the layout of this is crazy. Where they've been cutting, I've never seen a duck before here. There's something I want to show you guys before we head over there to see what you think. So like right in here, I think it was right here. See, I don't think that's big enough for him to crawl under, but how it looks like steps coming down, and he would be to the right, facing the road, steps to the right. I just don't think. If you absolutely want to crawl in there and sleep, depending on how little he is, but I just don't see that. So down here, I gotta show you this. Okay, he can go, that's fine. So I'm gonna cut the camera real quick. Okay, I keep finding myself back at the foursomes here in these same spots. Working under the theory of Sebastian trying to hide. Something like that. Just an underground. not seeing anything though. But I wanted to make my way back to where I thought I saw a skull. I don't think it was one back then. Just want to get a different look at it now, because it falls in the same. That's one of the first times I've ever felt like I know where I'm going in the woods, maybe because I've been here multiple times. Okay. So look at this. I'm gonna cut camera. So I only cut camera so I can come back on, you can see, and I can make sure you're seeing what I'm showing you. So this camera, I get it straight. So I've been working around my neck camera. So this is one of those areas, it's concrete. A lot of people have seen psychics or mediums, him surrounded by concrete. Now I know that leads a lot of us to believe, as I worry about too, that could someone have put him in concrete? Allegedly, my opinion, you know, the comments being made by the stepdad, you'll never find him. Concrete comes up when people hear that because he worked in construction or works in construction. I never wanted to believe that, but concrete keeps coming up. I'd rather believe this, that Sebastian was looking for shelter and crawled up under something like this. Okay. This looks like it's so, it's blocking me so much to make it under here. Okay, whatever I saw last time, is no longer here. I mean, is that weird? There's the red. There's red still there. Right there was a growth of some sort. Did it just, was it a plant that died out? This looks like a little fort, doesn't it? I'm not seeing anything though. He could get in here, I think so. Where's the thing I saw? Is that bone? Okay, I'm gonna cut camera. Okay, I want to show this because it's very trippy. There's bone there, and it's cat bone. I'm doing my best to try to get it out. Let me see if I can get it out. But I've discovered, you can see by the teeth that it's cat bone. I'm pretty sure it's cat. So take a look at this. I believe this, look at that angle, was what I was seeing when I was last time here. Appears to be a cat. Is that a cat? Not a snake, is it? Maybe it's a snake. A snake or cat? Bone. So I was seeing bone. It's just, see how big it looks. It's very tiny. Whew. Okay. More to come. This is the area I was looking at. All right, so we're going through this. We're trying to make it to a, be careful back there, spot. We have briar. What's the briar patch, right? Don't put me in the briar patch. Oh, here's another one. Hold on. God, that was... Wow. Either Bad shovel? Oh, there it is. Or I have no power. Probably both, right? Okay. Come on through, then we're out. Ah, more brown. Nah, I'm gonna make something, I think. Do like Brian did there. Okay. Right there, see it? See it? See right there? You know what? Yeah, we'll go down and go across. So that work? Is that big enough? Oh, that was, there we go. Watch out. Woo. All right. Lord. Whew. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna. I wonder, can you make it over there?
But where are we gonna cross? We're off the island.
Right there. We have to go there. Because I remember my video. See, this isn't straight across like I said it was. It's down some. I crossed there and went across. Or I could just run back there if y'all just want to wait here.
Okay.
Let me run back there. Yeah. Because I want to go through there. Yeah. Okay. And what do you think? Okay. Anything behind that storage would be something of interest for sure. Woo, this is deep over here. So I'm in the creek. Woo. Well, I'm about to reach my limit, I think. I think we'll go the way I said. If I remember correctly, you have to go the long way around this. You go, maybe that's why I thought it was straight across, is because you go so now behind the storage building again. Oh yeah. Okay. Trying to make my way to a barn. Very suspicious. Yeah, this is it. Slippery, but not shallow. Not deep. Okay, I'm going in. Do I? Yep, this leads all the way back to the barn. Okay, so if you remember, So a lot of this video talking with car guy 1 and 2, they're great. Some people saw car guy's channel, said used car guy, car man, but it's car guy, and his wife car guy too. So real quickly, the last time I was here, I made it to here. How would I know that? Because I watched the video again last night, parts of it, and that right there was there. So now a couple of things. Number one, and cut camera off. That's right. Silver's on the scene, in the water, Drake's Creek. Where's Sebastian? Okay, so. All right, hopefully you can see that good, straight ahead. Right here is where I stopped. I remember this. Looks like a railroad, what they call railroad tie. Under that. And that's where I stopped last. Almost like something keeping me from going, and I did, I stopped. So just to give you the lay of the land, okay? And what makes me feel comfortable about being here this time, I didn't notice last time, is there's barbed wire fence up there. Well, there's barbed wire fence right here. So I don't know if this is property of that land, or if there's, I don't think I see barbed wire up there. Maybe I do. Because this could be considered part of the creek that isn't, it's maybe a property divider. But, okay, so, Drake's Creek, storage building, Warsham's, storage, let me get this on here. Okay. Drake's Creek, Gully, Drake's Creek, storage building, Warsham's, middle school, high school, cemetery, new neighborhood, Sebastian's neighborhood. Literally, people, this is a straight line. If I walked a straight line and didn't take a turn, I would run dead into the back of Sebastian's house. His house is this way, front door this way, back door this way. And if you come out that back door and ran, just straight run, don't stop, don't worry about pass and go, just keep hauling it, you would end up straight here if you came this far. So where I'm going is on further. I stopped here last time. I didn't realize that last time. I didn't know it was a straight shot. I'm going straight ahead, and there will be a barn I will run into. And at first I did not think that barn was occupied or just like abandoned, if you will, but we did see 2 horses on it, well, out in the field in front of it today, because our cars are parked across the street. So going back, I forgot the New Hope runs that way, and across this big long field is Long Hollow, Pike. I'll just give you an idea right here. Yeah, okay, so there's barbed wire here. This is good. This is really good, because with there being barbed wire, I'm not on private property. See this? Okay, see how we're coming up here? Horses. Something moved in the bushes. Horses. There's at least 2 big open pasture. There's a barn. This could simply be where someone stores their horses and they don't live here, full time. But what did you notice? See the barbed wire? Barbed wire's there and barbed wire's there, telling me that those 2 areas, see my hands, are private property. Private property. I heard something, I don't know what that was. And so where I'm at is not, it's public, which is bringing me more peace. So the theory, could Sebastian have, for whatever his reasons, in my opinion, allegedly, I would say he was fearful of something or someone, and when he had his chance, Okay, look, let's just say this. He had his chance, he took off running. I don't want to distract what I'm trying to say here as I say this. So follow me, please. He had a great Sunday. We know this, or we're told this. And from Seth's interview, you know. Did you hear that? Is that a bird? From Seth's interview last night live, today is Saturday the 23rd. That's a bird. I think it's up to. You know, he. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Katie had said to him, from what he reported, look, he was happy. So he had a happy Sunday. Or she keeps giving us the story that his Sunday was happy. And that would make sense if, why did he leave? He was so happy. I get that, right? But let's say something happened. You know, I'm a big kid. If you don't know, I'm telling you now. I think I just told someone through email last night. I'm a big kid at heart. I love to play. I play with my grandsons. So many times go over, and my daughter and my son-in-law and my wife, Silver's too, they're cooking or eating or doing what they're doing, and I'm playing with the kids, big kids. So I've been there to where you have that day that is so fun. The day is so fun that you as a kid don't want it to end. What's the worst part of an amusement park for Silvers? The worst part of the amusement park for me is leaving. Love going in. 12 hours later, I hate leaving. The park's closed and we've been there all day. You know, this is me not just when I was 10 or 15 like Sebastian, but today, in my 50s today, I don't want the fun to end. So I don't know the patterns of autistic children. I would not pretend I do. I know what people have told me through email, behaviors and stuff. What I'm saying is this. What if Sebastian was like, I don't want the day to end because it was such a good day? And what if because of that there was some type of punishment? And what if because of that punishment, the moment he wasn't being punished, or the moment his mom was around, or allegedly if CP was there, not around, he took off running? This would make sense. The only thing that would make sense as far as the no shoes, because he's now running because he thinks he's going to get hurt. You run out of the house and you just run. How far do you run? Well, that's a theory we're working off of now. So I'm going to go up through here because I can't cross that. Now see, you're seeing the barn now, but here's my reservation. I can't speak of this as I feel safe over here and then cross it. Sebastian Rogers. Now this is, so let me give you the lay of land. That's Long Hollow Pike, roughly where just right here, I can probably see the top of my car. Over at the Long Hollow Church, where the Frisbee golf area is, Drake's Creek. The X is over there. Barn. I mean, it looks abandoned, right? Am I wrong there? Am I wrong to state that looks abandoned, right? Okay. But there are two horses there. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a minute. I need to change battery. Be right back. I just want to show, here's the property line, barbed wire. That looks so abandoned, but we know, you see here, I can zoom, horse. So what do we know? We know those horses live here. This would be their stable. So it's active. Being active, could Sebastian be in there? It's highly unlikely, because unless he hides, or unfortunately no longer with us, and he's in a spot where whoever comes to these horses never notices him. But with the horses, I find it highly unlikely. Okay, I'm back. New battery. And just to be as accurate as possible, there are 3 horses, at least. There's 1 and 2. I can't zoom in on this. But a third one, I think he's actually kind of looking at me. But a third one right there, he's over by himself. 1, 2, well, they're all by themselves. So there's 3 horses there. Hey, buddy. If he's looking at me, can he help me? I can't tell if he's looking at me or not. I think horses are magnificent creatures. I don't think I've ever, I think I maybe rode one as a kid. There's a picture somewhere. Silver's True tried to pet one the other day near our home. And it's a pretty magical thing. Just majestic creatures, right? Okay, so I'm back in the gully. I went up there. A, I could show you the lay of the land, but B, I wanted to, I could probably come right across that now that I look at it, and probably will coming back. This is like something the beaver built. I just don't think Sebastian would be in here. This looks naturally built. All right. Yeah. Okay. Try not to make too much noise. But I feel like, as you can see from the barbed wire fence, I was right at it, that I feel like I'm not on private property. And we got something coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what that is. Okay. Now this is from a distance. But it looks like I'm about to go into a cave. I'm not kidding with you. So there's the barn. I don't see any reason a barn would have anything. If they had a trap door or something that went underground, that's where they would store maybe supplies for the horses, and they would go down there from time to time. So I don't see him being there. I just don't see there's a place. I just don't think there's a place. I really wanted to check that barn, I really did, but I'm outweighing the fact that had there been no horses, I might have taken a chance. Like right here's a little gate, and I don't have the barbed wire to deal with. See right there, I can go right between. I'm just not comfortable going on someone's property. Hope everybody can understand that. And I'm getting more and more comfortable because of the situation. And Sebastian, 9 months, 8 months, 4 weeks, 271 days today. I just don't see a place he could be in that barn with it being active. If it wasn't active, I may do that. Okay. But what is this, ladies and gentlemen? What is this? I wasn't lying, right? Look at this. So, it's a cave, man-made cave. It's a culvert. It is a drainage pipe. It is huge. Oh my, and if you, I hope that wasn't a spider. I don't care if it's a spider, just don't bite me, please. Boy, if you were trying to hide from somebody and you were getting away, wanting to get away, what'd I tell you? Let's turn around and look. It's a straight line, it doesn't turn. This is a straight line to Sebastian's home, and I'm just gonna look at it. I'm not gonna say anything. Wow, what is that? Is it just... What is that back there? Is it just a hen? Hello? Hello? Looks like it's boarded up. I don't know why. Maybe that's why there's no water in this thing ever. That's not bone. That's wood. Looks like plywood. Make sure everybody can see that. See that? Plywood back there. You see it? Wow. Let me do a quick video just so you can see. What I'm seeing. Oh, that hurts my foot. See that? All right, see that? It looks just like a bunch of, I don't know, like plywood to me. Or it could just be a bunch of dirt. So this is where it ends, okay? So I'm very proud. This is one of those spots that both who I'm working with to help locate Sebastian recently here, and see, you could get in here. A person could get in here. I'm gonna go to the other side. But Sebastian is as size as he is. I think he could get in here. But could he fall down in there? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I don't think he would go that far back. Right. Okay. All right, see that? It looks just like a bunch of, I don't know, like plywood to me. Or it could just be a bunch of dirt. I thought about him going down in there, but I don't think so. I think it'd be too tight. I'm just documenting things different ways. I thought about him going down in there, but I don't think so. I think it'd be too tight. Okay, so let's go up here. Let's go up here. These vests are good, just so you know, if you're ever out. Gonna be in the woods for whatever reason, hunting, searching for Sebastian, or any of the missing kids. There's so many missing kids. Go out. Oh, something in my ear. Ah, branch with my ear. Another branch in my ear. Got it. But if you were just wear your vest is what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, I get sidetracked on things. See, that looks like, I mean, tell me that doesn't look like a burnt shirt, but it's not. It's burnt wood. It's on the other side of that property. Yeah. I've seen those before. Oh my, something's ripping me. I'm caught. Can y'all see this? Oh yeah. And if I didn't think that was a shirt, if I didn't check it already, I thought it was trying to tell me to check. Okay, so I'm out here now, and You know, that thing go in there too. There's horses. And they might protect their land, so. Okay. Found something got in my eye. What is this? It's weird, huh? You got a basketball. See, I think this, all this right here that you're seeing, I don't think, I know that all this that you're seeing, that's what's on top of that hole. So the other end of that, some people call them culverts, or the other end of that tunnel, drainage tunnel, is right here. And so that's what we're seeing. See that right there? That reminds me so much of one of those sticks I was seeing. So you see it's not bone. I just want to keep going a little further. I think we've reached a point to where even whether Sebastian was on his own or brought out here, unless he was being chased, I think we've reached the end of this journey. But we keep finding a lot of, I think it's a softball. I feel like something's on my eye. Hold on. Lid. Okay, I've reached the end, so, or the end to the point of a straight line, and getting on someone's property, I don't want to do that. All right. Okay, so when I come to the end like this, I try to make an idea. Give you a roundabout idea. Okay, so was on the scene, and like I said, if you go straight back this way, cross over the creek, storage building, washrooms, junior high, high school, cemetery, new construction neighborhood. I don't want to just hit. Is it still recording? Yeah, sorry about that. And a straight shot to the back of his house. So it would make sense if he ran this way. I'm sure all this has been searched. Two reasons I'm not going into the barn. The number one reason, it's private property. I don't feel comfortable. And the second reason, the horsies are out. They're beautiful, but I don't want them to be, I don't want them to defend their land, their home. So, won't mind petting a horse. I don't want to be attacked by one. Okay, so I'm going to start heading back out. I'm going to go ahead and cut camera since we've walked through. I may pick it up right when I come back out to the creek, so stay tuned. Alrighty, I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to put it all the way down. That's Silver's on the scene in the middle of Drake's Creek. Right? It's actually a pretty creek. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you what we're looking for, okay? So I want all eyes on deck here. I know I say it all the time with the videos, and I know you are looking. I want you to listen very carefully here. I'm going to make a walk up through here. The information I got is leading me right to this spot. I'm going to make a walk up here. I want everyone to look for a yellow teddy bear. From this moment forward, a yellow stuffed bear, teddy bear. I'm looking for it. I want you to look for it. Not see anything. See right there? Sign, Sebastian Rogers. That's who we're looking for. So great to see that sign up. Wish we didn't have to see that sign. But we didn't cause him to go missing. And we're out looking and we're out searching. So the awareness is there. This is New Hope Road. I wanted to come here, so here it is. Okay, you see why I wanted to come here? Is that a turkey or a vulture? I think it's a vulture. I don't think it's a turkey. I want to come, yeah, I see it. I want to come because of that. There's another one. I want to come because of that structure. And these vultures are here. Okay, wait, before I go over there, I did not expect to see this. Well, that's the neat. Well, these tires, so many tires. So many tires. See this? Okay. Clean. Easiest one I've ever had to check. I can see tires here because it's right next to the road. That's the New Hope Road. Okay, I just can't see under there that good. So here we go. Come with me. Here we go. Wow. Okay. Nothing under there. Damn. You could definitely hide under there though. No question about it. You see that? Oh, goodness. Okay. We'll get up the car guy 1 and 2. Oh man, this thing's still trying to put my. You need to have a flashlight. Here's some things you need to have when you come out searching. Orange vest. Walkie-talkie just came off. Phone. Walking stick. I choose the shovel since I first had a walking stick. Of course, at first people don't know why I use a shovel. Well, it helps me support myself going up and down terrain, as well as I can dig or remove things quickly and easily if I need to. A lot of empty trash bags too. Silvers 2, I'm on camera. How are you?
I'm doing good. How's it going out there?
We checked a lot of places. I got 2 vultures now. Not that they should have anything to do with him, but I'm just going to check it.
Sounds good. 10-4.
Can you give me an update on the dogs? Did they go into the creek there where we're parked?
They did, but they were gone by the time I got back.
Oh, so they're already gone?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. 10-4, out. What are y'all doing here? Guys, I don't know what these vultures, I don't know. Never dealt with them. This creek is too shallow for him to be in it, but why are they here? Why are y'all here? I'm not here to hurt you. Don't hurt me. You're looking at this creek. Do you do fish? I don't see anything. He was sitting right here. All right, I'm gonna let you be. Don't come down on me. They were looking right here. I'm not seeing anything. Just looking up here just to see if there was something up there. They were right here. He's sitting right here. Wow. Protecting something? Yeah, get on out of here. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get down this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get up it. See, just following anything. The question, where is Sebastian Rogers? Okay, I'm gonna cut camera. Stay tuned. More to come. One last place and then back to the road. So I'm just off of New Hope. As we said, we're only a mile from his house. Sebastian Rogers, 15 years old, autistic, gone today, 271 days. 8 months, 4 weeks, that's 9 months. Where is Sebastian Rogers? Say his name. Say his name. Keep his awareness alive. Yeah, stuff like that, you can't see it, but I can. And I just have to verify. And I found myself here. There's your place to take shelter. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Go back. See why the shovel's needed? Running water. I know that's rock, right? So I'm going under New Hope Road. I believe this will be rock. Ooh, those little things don't look nice. And it is rock. I just wanted to check. Drake's Creek, New Hope Road, drainage tunnel. Check this out, another one. If you see a yellow teddy bear, please let me know. I'm not live streaming. Splashed up on me. Okay. Wow, what road is this? Okay, got quiet, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm at. Just want to check this and I'm going back. These things are great for shelter if you're out on your own. Oh my gosh, another one right there. That one's dry. You can see there's nothing in it. Nothing in that. Okay. All right, I'm out of here. Go back, meet up the team. They're over looking at another area. All right, stay tuned. More to come. All right, so we're back at the intersection of Long Hollow Pike and New Hope Road. And this is right at a mile from Sebastian's home. It is what's that?
How they could walk through briars, like,
Oh yeah.
you always hear these stories of rushing through the woods.
Yep. Like it's nothing. Yep. Looks like there's a lot of signs right there. Bag of trash. Bag of trash. Tires. We got white wall tires. Okay, I don't know where the creek went. There's so much to look for. Huh? Yeah, trash in both of those. I felt like cans, soda cans, beer cans. So you can see right here is New Hope. And we've come down from, I think it's 258. It's been seen a lot on the news. There was a Sebastian sign out there. It's probably been blown away or someone picked it up. I'd like to see if I can find it in those, then it would be good. I'll stick it back up. Maybe it's one of those. Oh, there's what you're talking about, Bigfoot. It just almost took my head off. It's a good area to play if, you know, he, huh? Yeah, when we come back, there's a lot of signs over there I'd like to look at. Maybe one of those is his. This is just a wide open space. This is a mile from Sebastian's home, so I doubt he would come over here on a regular to play. Here are these snake branches I've seen before, but I don't have a weird feeling, thank goodness. I think I may be coming up on the creek. So allegedly, in my opinion, well, I've heard him say it too. I couldn't reference the exact video, but Chris did say at one time, stepdad, to Seth, I want to find Sebastian, go to church. The church that two people that come up that most people think of is the one closer to his house. And I can't think the name of that one, maybe Beach something. Beach Cemetery is over there. And then Long Hollow Church right over here. But there is another church just through these woods. Found the creek. That's why you gotta be careful with trees. God, some of these rocks look so much like bone. I'm going up. There's a place up here that you can sneak into and take cover. Woo. Boy, if you're on the other side of that running, you see that? A lot of rock in Tennessee. Man, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Well, all right, so we keep the path going. I just came up high, right? Got a hole right here. Let's take a look at it. Yeah. How'd I get up here? So as I said earlier, we're headed from the intersection of Long Hollow Pike and New Hope Road. And so the thought process being, this isn't far from Sebastian's home. As I was in the gully earlier, he ran from his home for whatever reason. That would explain barefoot. But I think if he did leave with no shoes on, he was running from something. I said that in the video where Silvers 2 had to calm me down, that if he left that house even on foot by himself, Katie, Chris, tell us what he was running from. He had such a beautiful day, a colossal popcorn, and he's just gonna run. I'm not saying he did anything, I'm not saying he didn't. Allegedly, in my opinion, what I'm saying is talk to us. Help us understand. Would you rather be known as a bad parent or someone who unallows their child? Allegedly, in my opinion, because at this point, that's what we think, because you're not helping us. Help us. Help us find your son. Because allegedly, in my opinion, by not helping, we don't know where to look and where to go. So if you're hearing this, I'm talking directly to you. I'm a mile from your house. Where is your son? Your stepson, your son. Did he come and stay in a place like this to get away? The big root, that's crazy. Nature, I love nature. But yeah, I sound a little frustrated there, a little passion, because we're out looking for your son, and maybe you could help us. Whoa! Hey! Where'd you come from? Whoa! And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's church. You want to find your son, go to church allegedly. Chris Proudfoot, right? Well, there's a church right here. Chris, you bring Sebastian over here? Is that why you mentioned the church? Are you trying to be funny? Saying that Seth needs to get into church? I think he goes to church. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. It might be time for Silver's on the Scene to do a raw video. You know, one time it was stated with me, what do you mean he lashed out? Michael's a puppy. But if you put a puppy in a corner and keep poking it, it may bite. I don't want to bite anybody. I just want to find Sebastian. But help would be appreciated from the people who last saw him. I just noticed there's a $500 to $5,000 reward for any information about who may have been at dinner that night. If you have photos, if you were there, you can send them in anonymously. I have Nick's contact information. He posted it. I'll throw it up in the video so you can see it. But I saw it while I was out here searching. I was told about it. I think I'll have dinner tonight at the Roadhouse. I think I will. See if I can find out anything. Maybe I can get someone to feel comfortable enough to send in something they may have. Plus, eat a steak, right? Or chicken. Never been a big fan of the Roadhouse. It's okay. Not that it's bad, it's just okay. Okay, I'm going to cut camera and be right back. Okay, so I'm in this gully here. Looking at spots like this, see. I don't see anything. We're right behind a church. I don't know the name of it. It's a Baptist church, that's what I don't know. And I'm just walking places that are near Sebastian's home, a mile away. I'm gonna go up there and make my way out. I choose the most dense terrain, man. Never stop searching for Sebastian. One of the first songs put out by our lovely friend Wells. Thank you so much. And that's what we're gonna do. Never stop searching. He's out here somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. He's out here somewhere. Good shelter place, you know. Okay. Whew. Trying to get this flashlight back into my pocket. Proven difficult. Every time, and it comes on. Okay. moving these leaves just in case Sebastian will lay here and end up passing. A lot of rock, a lot of rock. But I think we're looking at conditions now with it being almost Thanksgiving, coming into December, Sebastian's birthday very soon. I think we're looking at the conditions and maybe even less, or much easier to see than they are now. But we're looking at how this would appear back in February. 8 months, 4 weeks today, 271 days. Where is Sebastian? If I kept going through these woods that way, I would end up at his home. Going this way, Long Hollow, excuse me, New Hope 258, I think it's the highway. And this is a Baptist church I was not aware of until I started looking more around this area. Right there. But I'm not seeing anything, so I'm gonna make my way back out to Cargill 1 and 2. See if we can find his sign, put it back up. Stay tuned, more to come. Keep eyes open. Say his name. Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, gone 271 days today. Back over at Drake's Creek. This is the bridge. Takes you off of New Hope 258. And it takes you to Long Hollow Church. And so I want to come through here this way and look and see what we got. Woo! Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Look at that.
Climb up here, huh?
I don't know. Maybe I can use it like steps. Look at this. Look here.
Can you step on the concrete and then work your way up, or no?
I'm thinking, I was wanting to go down under here and look, but I'm thinking I can go through right here. I'm careful. I'm slow anyway. I mean, I wonder if Silver's 2 is still with us. She's probably snoring. That's a lot of branch though, isn't it? I don't want to walk back. I'm going down. Here I go. Oh yeah, I can go down right here. See that tree branch? Sounds like Bigfoot coming through. Okay, as I said, this is briars. We have briars. This is Drake's Creek. Let's break this in half like that and do that. Maybe that'll work better. Make sure your tree branches are secure. So someone had sent an email about the maintenance shop over there to go dig there, but I don't think it, I think it was more of a setup kind of thing. I'm not really sure what it was. I told Terry Lynn about it, but I also said I'd be careful. I don't know if it's something you want to do or not, really. Because I've driven by there a couple of times, and it's church property.
Right. Yeah, I don't think that.
I wouldn't think so, right? I think it probably all came from the go to church comment. Okay. Okay, so under here, much quieter than the end of the Mississippi Bridge. Oh. Slippery. Good place to put yourself under for cover, no doubt about it. But I'm not seeing anything that would show any signs of anyone being here. Deer tracks. Oh, he's down. Okay. Yeah, it's a little muddy. Well, that was the reverse fall of the last fall. Slip. I think I need a chiropractor. Okay. Hey, there you are. Anything look funky through there? I don't think there's.
Pretty far from up here, and nothing that's black or hanging off.
Blue or yellow teddy bear. Well, you want to go back towards the car? I'll just walk the creek. Or do you want to go this way or that way? What do you think?
Wherever works. Harry, if you want to grab my hand,
Yeah, just pull me up. Spider-Man.
probably too deep to cross over there. Probably go back over here and then reach up and maybe we can get you up the...
I may be able to cross right here though. Let me check. Let me see. Is that steep? I don't really want to go up if I don't have to. I slid into first base over here. Maybe it was third base. Maybe it was home plate. Let's see how deep the creek is. Woo! Got about 3 inches maybe before I feel wet. I think it's a little bit more like an inch now. You think it gets shot that way? Oh, okay, I feel it now. Oh, I feel it now. I'm in it. Right here?
Yeah, look at how that's shallow.
Oh, I think you're right. I think you're right. Look at that. Like I'm high stepping like it's helping. Oh, this is good. Thank you. Is it? Go this way? Oh, okay. Just straight up, straight through. This way? It looks like it gets really deep right there. Yeah. Oh! Did you see that? They found my ear. Oh, yeah, this is good. Watch. We're good. Hey! Hole 18. My birthday. I'm pretty sure I checked this back way back when, but you never know. All the way through. All right. I think I'll sit down here. I think I'm gonna cut this camera off too.
Silver's on the scene, silver's on the scene today. Silver's on the scene.